Welcome, tech innovators. Today, we are diving into a major shift in Amazon Vendor Central. Amazon has officially moved from EDI to REST API. And if you're integrating with Amazon, this change directly impacts your systems. Joining us to break it all down is our tech expert, Souptik. Welcome, Souptik.
Thanks, Namrata. Excited to be here.
Let's start with the basics. What exactly is EDI?
Great question. EDI or Electronic Data Interchange is a legacy technology used for exchanging structured business documents between systems.
Right. In real-world scenarios, EDI handles transactions like purchase orders, invoices, and shipping notices. For instance, when a retailer places an order with a supplier, the EDI system automatically sends the purchase order as a standardized electronic document.
Exactly. EDI uses file formats like ANSI X12 or EDI FACT to structure the data. The supplier system then interprets and processes the order without manual interventions.
And data transfer happens over protocols like FTP, AS2. While EDI is great for its time, but it's a batch-oriented system, rigid and often complex to maintain.
That's the key issue. EDI is fantastic for automating repetitive transactions, but it lacks flexibility. Modern business operates in real time, and adapting EDI to today's fast-paced environment is a huge challenge.
Exactly. That's why Amazon has shifted from EDI to REST APIs. So Souptik, can you explain why has EDI become a bottleneck today?
Sure. First, EDI relies entirely on its transport medium. If your FTP or AS2 connection fails, your data doesn't go through. There's no real-time feedback. You're stuck waiting for acknowledgement to confirm transactions. Second, EDI is batch-based, meaning data transfers are delayed. Lastly, EDI is rigid. Updating or scaling requires extensive custom coding and parsing structured documents, making it prone to errors if anything deviates from the expected format.
That makes sense. But REST API changes all of that. Can you walk us through its core advantages?
Absolutely. REST APIs are web-based and leverage HTTP protocols. Instead of processing entire files, they work with individual resources, like products or orders, using methods such as get, post, put, and delete. REST APIs are stateless, meaning each request is independent, making them scalable and real-time. Unlike EDI, they provide immediate response and better error handling, making them a perfect fit for today's cloud-native architectures.
Now, here's where it gets tricky. Many companies have heavily invested in custom EDI integrations. What happens to them with this transition?
This is a major pain point. Custom-built EDI integration will become obsolete. Business integrating with Amazon's now face the reality of rebuilding their entire integration stack from scratch. The transition also requires updated security measures, new protocols, and systems that are agile enough to handle continuous integration changes.
And let's not forget, Amazon frequently updates its APIs, making it even more challenging for the developers.
Exactly. Even if you build a custom REST API solution today, the next API version could break compatibility, forcing constant refactoring.
Yes, I totally agree, Souptik. Time is money, and businesses need business continuity. There is no room for building solutions every time Amazon makes an update.
Plus, Amazon's shift from vendor to seller central has already forced vendors to revamp their system, taking on fulfillment, pricing, and customer service themselves.
Right. And with tools like Project Amelia empowering sellers, Amazon's focus on seller central is evident. But it also demands constant adaptation from vendors.
Exactly. Keeping up with Amazon isn't just about integration. It's about minimizing disruption and staying ahead of the curve.
So, why doesn't Amazon just overhaul everything at once and be done with it?
Well, Amazon's tech stack is massive. They started with legacy system decades ago and have evolved gradually. Completely overhauling everything will be rebuilding an airplane mid-flight. Incremental updates are the only way to avoid disrupting millions of businesses.
That's a great perspective. So, with all these changes, what's the smartest approach for businesses integrating with Amazon?
Prebuilt connectors. These are purpose-built solutions designed to handle API changes while maintaining backward compatibility. Unlike custom-built solutions, pre-built connectors focus solely on integration, making transition smoother.
Exactly. Pre-built connectors come with built-in version management, retry mechanisms, error handling, and security compliance. Plus, they offer ongoing support and automatic updates, saving businesses from constant code refactoring.
And here's the game changer, speed. Pre-built connectors keep business ahead by implementing Amazon's changes even before they are publicly released.
Plus, they eliminate the hassle of constant maintenance. With automatic updates and support, businesses can focus on scaling rather than troubleshooting API issues.
Imagine you are an e-commerce seller adjusting to Amazon's move to Seller Central. You have already reworked your fulfillment and pricing system. The last thing you need is to spend months coding custom API solutions only to start over when the next update rolls out. Pre-built connectors solve this problem by keeping integrations future-proof.
That's right. Pre-built connectors enhance reliability whether you are a small vendor or an enterprise-level seller. They grow with your business.
At the end of the day, it's about working smart, not harder. Why reinvent the entire wheel when you can use a solution designed to keep you competitive in a rapidly evolving tech landscape?
That's why avoiding costly rebuilds and technical debt makes sense. Pre-built connectors offer the freedom to focus on what truly matters, growing your businesses. Alright, that's a wrap for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Souptik, for joining us today and sharing your valuable insights.
Thank you, Namrata, for having me.
And be sure to subscribe and share this episode with anyone looking to stay ahead of the game. See you next time.